Hey you all, this is Brian, and you are watching the Dark Age channel.
So, just thinking here, if disaster strikes today, what's gonna vanish first? Yeah, we've all seen the empty shelves and the news stories, but what are the actual first things to fly off the grid when chaos strikes? In this video, we'll talk about what I think are the 20 essentials that will vanish overnight when disaster strikes. We're covering all the bases to ensure you're ahead of the prepping game, in no particular order. Number 20, sleeping bags. And finally, let's talk about sleeping bags. A good sleeping bag can mean the difference between a rough night and restful sleep. They come in various warmth ratings, so you can choose what's best for your climate and activity level. Plus, modern sleeping bags are lightweight and compact, making them easy to store or grab on the go. Having a couple on hand isn't just for outdoor adventurers. They're a smart part of any emergency preparedness plan, ensuring you stay warm wherever you may need to rest. Number 19, mason jars and canning supplies. In times of plenty, these are your means of preserving the bounty of your garden or local farmer's market. When shelves are bare, that stash of home-canned veggies, fruits, and jams becomes more than just food. It's peace of mind. Getting into canning might seem old school, but it's a skill that pays off by extending shelf life without needing electricity. Plus, mason jars are incredibly versatile, from storing non-food items to DIY projects. Embracing this bit of homesteading can make you more resilient and prepared. Number 18, batteries. When the power's out, these little cylinders of power step up to keep you connected, informed, and safe. Stocking up on various sizes ensures you're ready for anything, from a sudden blackout to a weekend camping trip. Plus, they're easy to store and have a long shelf life, making them perfect for your emergency kit. Just check them periodically and keep them in a cool, dry place to prevent leakage and maintain their charge. Number 17, ammunition. Ammunition is one of those things where if you need it, you really need it. For hunters, sport shooters, or those focused on home defense, keeping an adequate supply is key. It's not about stockpiling for an apocalypse, but ensuring you have what you need for your activities and, potentially, for safety. During emergencies, supply can tighten up, making it harder to find. Smart management means rotating your stock to keep it fresh and reliable. Just remember, safety first. Proper storage away from moisture and heat keeps it in good condition and out of the wrong hands. Number 16, lighters and matches. Lighters and matches are your go-to for making fire, a basic human need. Whether you're lighting candles during a blackout, starting a campfire to cook, or warming your space when the heat's out, you need a reliable way to spark up. Easy to store and essential for emergency kits, they're your ticket to warmth, light, and cooked meals. Plus, they're affordable and accessible, making it easy to stock up. Just remember to keep them dry and in a safe place, especially away from kids. Being able to start a fire can make all the difference, turning a tough situation into a manageable one. Number 15, bottled water. Bottled water is one of those things you never think about until you desperately need it. In emergencies, access to clean drinking water can get complicated, making bottled water a must-have. It's convenient, portable, and most importantly, safe to drink. Stocking up ensures you stay hydrated when taps are dry or contaminated, whether due to natural disasters or service interruptions. While it's essential to think about the environment and use reusable containers when possible, having bottled water on hand for emergencies is a smart move. It's all about balancing preparedness with practicality. Number 14, freeze-dried food. Freeze-dried food is like hitting the easy button for meal prep when you have to go off the grid or deal with an outage. These meals are lightweight, have a shelf life that seems to stretch forever, and come in varieties that can make you forget you're not eating fresh. Just add water, and you've got a meal that's way more satisfying than snacking on emergency rations. Perfect for hikers, preppers, or anyone wanting to keep a backup food supply that won't spoil quickly. Stash some in your pantry, and you're set for whatever comes your way, with minimal fuss and maximum flavor. Number 13, medical supplies. Medical supplies are like that friend who's got your back, especially when you least expect to need them. We're beyond the basic Band-Aid scenario here. Think antiseptics for cleaning wounds, gauze for dressing them, and adhesive tape for keeping everything in place. Include some over-the-counter meds for pain, allergies, and maybe an upset stomach. It's about more than just patching up scrapes. It's ensuring you can handle minor health issues when getting to a pharmacy isn't an option. Tuck these supplies in a corner of your closet or car trunk, and you're prepared for those just-in-case moments. Number 12. Fuel sources. Think about fuel sources for keeping the lights on, the house warm, or the food cooked when the usual amenities aren't available. You know, propane for your gas grill, kerosene for heaters, etc. These resources become gold when the power's out or you're camping under the stars. Having a stash means you're one step ahead, ensuring warmth, cooked meals, and boiled water. It's all about preparation, ensuring you can maintain some normalcy and comfort no matter what Mother Nature or fate throws your way. Number 11. Rubbing alcohol. If you didn't know, this stuff isn't just for cleaning cuts. It's also a multitasker. It disinfects surfaces, cleans electronics, and even helps get that sticky residue off glass. In emergencies, its value skyrockets. It's a go-to for sterilizing when water and soap are scarce. Plus, in a real pinch, it can be used as a fire starter. Yep, rubbing alcohol is one of those must-haves in your emergency kit that doesn't ask for much space but offers a lot in return. Number 10. Canned and dehydrated food. Canned and dehydrated food are your pantry's lifeblood when fresh isn't an option. Think about it. These foods can last for years, giving you a variety of meal options without the worry of spoilage. Canned beans, vegetables, meats, and fruits can be lifesavers, and dehydrated foods lighten your load with their compact size. Whether you're facing a storm, power outage, or just planning a camping trip, these staples ensure you've got the nutrients to power through. Plus, they require minimal prep, which is exactly what you need when time or resources are limited. Stocking up on these is just smart planning. Number 9. Soap. Soap might seem basic, but it's the MVP of cleanliness and health. Simple yet effective, it's your best bet against germs and viruses. Unlike hand sanitizer, soap doesn't just kill germs, it removes them from your skin. In disaster scenarios or just daily life, having enough soap can make a difference in staying healthy. It's versatile too, from washing hands to cleaning dishes or wounds. Keep a good stock at home and maybe a bar or two in your go bag. It's one of those low-tech solutions that have stood the test of time for a reason. Number 8. Hand sanitizer and masks. Hand sanitizer and masks. Where to start? They became the dynamic duo of personal health during recent times. Hand sanitizer zaps germs when soap and water are out of reach, and masks? Well, there are frontline defense in crowded places or when the air's questionable. Both are small, easy to carry, and huge in keeping you and others safe from invisible threats. Stashing these in your bag, car, and emergency kit means you're always a step ahead in hygiene. In a pinch, they're not just useful, they're essential for navigating through less than ideal scenarios with a bit more confidence. Number 7. Toilet paper. Now, onto something we all take for granted until it's gone: toilet paper. Remember the rush on these precious rolls during the coof? It's not just about comfort, it's about hygiene. When disaster hits and shelves empty out, having a stockpile of toilet paper means one less thing to stress over. Sure, there are alternatives, but nothing beats the real deal for most of us. It's lightweight, compact, and essential for maintaining cleanliness. Storing an extra pack or two doesn't take much space, but goes a long way. Number 6. Power stations. Do you have a plan for when the electricity goes out and takes your comfort with it? Power stations can keep your essential devices running. Phones, fridges, medical equipment, you name it. They're a bit of an investment, but talk about a payoff during blackouts or camping trips. Easy to use and rechargeable via wall outlet, car, or even solar panels. It's about ensuring you're not left scrambling in the dark. In an unpredictable world, having a reliable source of power gives you a solid edge. Number 5. Emergency blankets. Now, let's talk emergency blankets. You know, those shiny, lightweight blankets that could easily be mistaken for something out of a sci-fi movie. Here's the deal. They're crucial. Whether it's keeping warm during a cold night without heat or making an impromptu shelter, these blankets have got you covered. They reflect your body heat back to you, helping prevent hypothermia. And because they're so compact, you can stash them anywhere: your car, backpack, or emergency kit. In situations where staying warm is not just about comfort but survival, having an emergency blanket on hand is a smart move. Number 4. Solar chargers and power banks. Picture your phone or GPS dead in the water when you need it most. Not cool, right? That's where these lifesavers come in. Solar chargers harness sunlight, giving you power even when the grid's down. Power banks store that juice for when you need it, keeping your gadgets going. They're perfect for emergencies or just being outdoors. Small enough to throw in a backpack, but powerful enough to keep you connected. In today's world, staying powered up isn't just convenient, it's essential. Make sure you're never left in the dark, literally. Number 3. Emergency radio. Think of a scenario where your power's out, cell service is a no-go, and you're itching for updates. An emergency radio will keep you connected to the outside world, grabbing news, weather alerts, and emergency broadcasts even when it feels like you're cut off from civilization. Whether it's hand-cranked or battery-powered, having one means you're never out of the loop. You'll stay informed, make smart decisions, and keep a step ahead of whatever's going down. Number 2. First aid kit. Imagine you or someone you're with gets a cut or a scrape. It's not the end of the world, but without clean supplies, it could turn nasty. A good first aid kit is packed with everything from bandages to antiseptics to help you tackle unexpected injuries. And it's not just about the band-aids. Think about pain relievers and allergy meds too. Keeping one of these around is a no-brainer because, let's face it, accidents don't wait for a convenient time. Be the one who's always prepared, not the one caught off guard. Number 1. Water purification supplies. When the tap's not an option, this is your lifeline. We're looking at filters, tablets, the works. Imagine trying to stay hydrated, but the only water you find looks sketchy. That's where these come in. They're not just handy, they're a must-have to make sure you're not drinking something that'll make you wish you hadn't. Plus, they're compact and easy to stash anywhere, from your car to your backpack. Seriously, don't overlook these. Clean water's a game changer when things go south.